HQTs, and welcome to Gaming Night. Whether you're a board game freak or a video game fiend, we've got something to satisfy you all. And did you know smartphones are now the preferred device for 42% of gamers, apparently? So are you hoping for an easy win or a come-from-behind victory? Now, in case you're wondering, I'm Miss Scarlet in the lounge with the candlestick to keep you lit. But I may just teach you some manners with my little spanner. That's right, say hello to my little friend. Now this is HQ Trivia, where if you follow the clue dough, you'll be rolling in the dough. The rules are simple. I'm going to ask you a series of questions from easy to hard. You've got 10 seconds to tap that answer. Get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, you win or split the cash. Do you have an extra life on stash? If not, invite your friends to HQ using your code to score some. You can use one per game, just not on that last round, remember. Now tonight we are giving away a library load of cash, £1,000 of it to be exact. That's enough to solve any murder mystery in the billiard room, the conservatory, or even the cellar, or just snag a new console instead. But before you play it, you've got to slay it. Let's get to the quizzing, shall we? Here we go with Q1. What do players crush in the puzzle game developed by King Digital Entertainment? Dreams, hopes, candy? You need to crush this question right here. If you dream of anything other than playing this game forever, then best avoid it altogether. Crack for children and adults is Candy Crush Saga, and the saga is just beginning for how many of you? Hit me right there, 75,000 of you, that's how many. You crushed that one, smashing your way on to Q2. The board game in which you aim to advance from the lowest to the highest square is called what? Snakes and ladders, iguanas and ramps, crocodiles and steps. You'll feel highs and you'll feel lows. And highs again. 3 rather weird double acts, but who's been in the board game for centuries, turning up legless? It's snakes and ladders. You knew that, didn't you? 74,000 of you moving up to the next rung. Now, HQTs, do not forget, this Sunday at 9 p.m. it's our very big game, and when I say big, I mean whopping. That's what I mean. We're giving away £5,000. So don't miss out on that cash, and don't miss out on this, Q3. Mario is most often associated with which of these professions? Cultural education, moustache waxing, or plumbing? Super Mario. I used to be a whiz at Mario Kart. I used to smash it. We all know who used to be a carpenter, like me, but what did he turn to after that? Better with a pipe than a paintbrush. He is a plumber. Mario's a plumber. And did you know that 71,000 of you know that Mario is a plumber?
Did somebody call a plumber? I saw you had a spanner. Do you have a plumbing emergency?
Oh, what? It's Bob the Builder, everybody!
It's not Bob the Builder. No, it's Mario.
So what's the big B on your hat for?
Well, it's Berio. It's Berio from the barrio. See?
Okay, nice gloves, by the way.
Yes, so we match.
I
These are my plumbing gloves.
Yeah?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. Let's go on to Q4. Which of the following was invented by a naval engineer as a piece of ship equipment? Silly Putty, Etch-a-Sketch, Slinky.
Interesting one here. Hours of fun you can have with these little gadgets, right?
Well, yes, that's true.
Yeah, if you went for Silly Putty, then no prizes for guessing how you're about to feel. That's right. Making falling down the stairs look fun is the Slinky.
And slinking on to the right answer, 26,487, but that was a savage question.
Oh my goodness,
Domanda
sausage!
selvaggia, sì, mamma mia.
Sizzling sausages happening right here, but 26,487 of you are slinking on right now to Q5. Lexico was an early name for which word game? Scrabble, Boulder Dash, Boggle? One of my favourite games, by the way.
Oh, really? One of these is one of your favourite games?
Yeah, I used to play when I was 3 years old.
3 years old?
Beaten savagely by my
You
mum.
wunderkind. Well, it sure reads like Boulder Dash, but that isn't the game we'll after here. The IRL version of Words for Friends, it's Scrabble.
The non-cheating version of Words with Friends. Yeah, 21,348 of you nailed that one. You're scrambling on.
The game's creator thought Lexico was the perfect name, But then what do you expect from a man called Alfred Butts?
Exactly.
On to Q6. What was the first video game ever to have a breakfast cereal named after it? Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Space Invaders.
Barry, didn't you have a breakfast cereal named after
the
you as well?
There was a beautiful breakfast cereal for Mario Brothers.
Yeah, that famous. And wasn't it berry flavour?
It had berries and marshmallows.
Yeah.
So good for you.
All right, well, Pac-Man may look the part, but he didn't get the first slice of this pie. Oh, no. Everybody's favourite barrel chucker is Donkey Kong. I'm still trying to figure out why it's called Donkey Kong, right?
Donkey Kong, well,
it's another
3,275.
savage. That's another savage right there. Look at that.
Double
20,000 of you down, 3,275 of you rolling onwards.
Yes, the crunchy barrel-shaped cereal came out in 1982.
Yeah,
hot on the heels of the smash hit arcade game.
Exactly. Now a shout-out time, everybody.
Hi to Tom, happy 40th from Helen, and hi to Princess Lolita from Belfast.
And a very special shout-out to HQT Max Disley. And do not forget, this Sunday we have not one, but two shows, right? Our new sports show is happening at 2 p.m. and it's fantastic.
Yeah, we have our new host, Tyler West, who is brilliant. It was so much fun last week. Do not miss.
Do not miss it, and do not miss this. Which game holds the record for the worst dialogue? According to Guinness World Gamers, is it Grand Theft Auto, Resident Evil, Tomb Raider? Tight competition there, right?
Yeah, right. I mean, there's so much competition on this particular award.
Not the title you want to win.
It may be 99% grunts, but even Tomb Raider dodged this one. Starring and written by zombies, it's Resident Evil.
Yeah, you escaped the zombies right there. 2,716 of you did. You are still residents of this game right here.
The script was cheesy garbage, but the performances were even worse.
Tell them how you really feel.
Onwards. Onwards to Q8, something different now. The plot of the first James Bond novel centers around which card game? Poker, baccarat, blackjack.
You should know this. You're a Bond aficionado.
Well, I do like a bit of Bond.
You do. Shaken, not stirred, right? Casino Royale is the novel, but which of these tables did James roll up to? Kickstarter for rodents, baccarat. Get it? Ba-dum-bump.
Yes, and going to the bank, 1,573 of you. Well done.
Well done, everybody. Now, Bond plays baccarat for over 25 pages. We still have no idea to play it ourselves. Very complex.
But if you do check out the unexpurgated version of the novel Casino Royale, there's a primer in the beginning which will teach you all you need to know.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Q9. Which of these is a 19th century board game where players move between vices and virtues? Cabinet of Angels, House of Joy, Mansion of Happiness. You know, I think of myself as a very virtuous woman and very viceless as Miss Scarlet, you know?
Is that right? I must be the yin to your yang.
The wing to my wang.
The yang to your yin. Oh. Anyway, if you like getting preached at while you play, then you're in for a treat here. Why settle for a house when you can have a mansion of happiness?
Yeah, a lot of you very happy right now. 1,171 of you all smiles, and
well
so you
done.
should be.
Based on the 18th century Puritan morals, it's the most fun you can have while not actually having any at all.
Not fun at all.
Q10. Characters from which of these video games have featured on a Pacific Islands currency? Sonic the Hedgehog, Crash Bandicoot, Pokemon.
They take their video games very seriously on this Pacific island, as you can tell.
And their money less so.
Yeah, they've all been called a waste of time, but which one isn't a waste of money? Gotta cash them all. Is Pokemon. Go, 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 players, go.
Cashing in on that 611 of you there.
Nice one. Now, the tiny nation of Nui released the Poke-Collider coins in 2001, following it up with Star Wars ones in 2011. I can cash in on that. Luke Skywalker
Yeah, that's more
coins.
up your alley, more up your galaxy.
Exactly. Q11. World of Warcraft was used by researchers in a study of which phenomenon? Sleep deprivation, eating patterns, spread of disease.
Were they really doing research? I mean, did they get a grant for this or what?
I'm not buying it. Doesn't sound like research to me.
We all know why they were really playing, but what did they claim to be researching? The virals none of us want to receive. It was the spread of disease.
Yeah, who's spreading onwards right now? 301 of you spreading your wings.
Okay then, flu jabs at the ready, because we're spluttering into the final round.
301 players are left in the game right now. Another 12 using their extra lives to get back in, and 1,000 big ones up for grabs. It's the big question. Is Q12?
Which of these animals was added to the classic edition of the Monopoly board game as a playing piece last year? An elephant, a penguin, a tortoise.
Well, you know they added the rubber ducky, my favourite piece. The boot was given the boot in a public vote, but which of these cuties took its place? There's no elephant in this room. Born with a built-in tuxedo, that's right. It was a penguin for the win.
And mamma mia, 261 winners tonight!
Woohoo! Nice one. Look at that barrio. 261 winners taking home £3 and 83p. Look at that cute little kitty right there.
Well done to Inverse Sand, yes.
Yeah, and
Big Aid 9.
Big Aid 9. We've got Cammy and Cheese, who's Cheese It, but what a little HQT right there.
Oh.
Official Jewelman.
Yes, he looks very excited.
There's a lot they get very, very excited indeed. There's a lot they can do with that cash, like buy themselves a little spanner.
Yeah, maybe one the size of your little spanner.
Exactly. Maybe a fake moustache the size of your giant one that you've got on your
two
face.
or
Or is that
three.
real? Is that real?
Well, I have been trying to grow one, but it hasn't worked out so well.
Awesome, awesome game. That is game over. GG.
Well done to those of you who reached the leaderboard. You smashed it.
Yeah, thanks to all of you for playing. I'm Miss Scarlett. That's Bob the Builder.
Just forget it. I'm over it. I'm over it. If you want to take it to the next level, join us tomorrow at 9 p.m. with another £1,000 prize, one regular round of mixed trivia questions.
Yeah, until then, have an awesome night, everybody, and thanks again for playing. Bye.
Ciao, ciao.